Welcome out here. Welcome to Pleasant Grove. I am your commentator, Jack Paul, for Pleasant Grove versus Corner Canyon. We are here in Pleasant Grove at Valhalla, and we're in for a good one. Pleasant Grove is coming off a solid win against Lone Peak here last Tuesday, where they won 77-71, while Corner Canyon is coming off a win, I believe, against AF, but I'm going to double check my stats. But we're in for a good one. Last time these two teams faced, Pleasant Grove got the better of Corner Canyon up in Draper, and so we're in for a good one today. Stay tuned. I'm Jack Paul.
Mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Welcome back here. We're just about to get underway. We're just about to get to tip-off. But as we're looking at the standings here ahead of this game, looking like Pleasant Grove is tied for first place after a 3-game winning streak. So they're on a little bit of a roll, so we'll see if they can get this streak going. On the other hand, Corner Canyon is also on a 3-game winning streak. So it's the two hottest teams in the region facing off tonight. So we hope you stay tuned as we're just getting underway. Isaac Vaha will do the tip against Carter Welling. And to go over my stats, I was wrong. Corner Canyon beat Westlake. So just so you guys know. But always there to get the right stats. As we're underway, Corner Canyon wins the tip, controlled by Phil Harris. Phil Harris, last time he played against Pleasant Grove, went all 32 minutes, excuse me. He played the whole game. As Peyton Call shoots 3, no good, rebounded by Corner Canyon. Peyton Call taking on Jamari Egbert. Nearly thrown away. Regained by Trace Ross. He pulls up 2, and it's good. Long 2. As that's the first points of the game for the Chargers. Jordan Ross brings it up for the Vikings. Isaac Vaha, left side to Jamari. Jamari drives in, blocked by Carter Welling, and it will stay back. Pleasant Grove basketball. Jordan Ross inbounds it to Isaac Vaha. Jordan drives right side, back out. Jamari this time stops, gives it to Daniel Mitten. Nice little drive in and gets the first points of the game for the Vikings. Phil Harris up top. He pulls for long 2, and it's good. His first points of the game. Jordan Ross brings up left side. Guarded by Phil Harris. Gets back to Daniel Mitten. Gives to Isaac Vaha. Jamari, nice jab step. Nowhere to go, those. Kicks out to, Kale Mixon. Had a little bit of brain freeze. But on the other end, it looks like it was Jamari Egbert with the nice layup there. Daniel Mitten. As he gets the and 1. As he's got the first 4 points for the Vikings. The free throw is no good. Rebounded by Corner Canyon. Phil Harris will bring it up. Gets a string from Carter Welling. He's going to drive in, kicks back out. That is Tate Staley with the 3, as Corner Canyon has made 3 of their first 4 shots. Jamari, tough layup as he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line, shoot 2. Vikings looking to get inside first, kind of control the paint, see if they can go from the inside out. While on the other hand, Corner Canyon's shooting a little bit of perimeter shots to start. 2 long 2s and a 3, as Jamari gets the first one to go. Jamari gets both free throws to go down, as we're just under 5 minutes and 50 seconds in this first quarter. Tate Staley up top. Carter Welling long 2, as he gets it to go. Man, they like that top of the key right there, just in front of the 3-point line. Jordan Ross left side to Jamari. Isaac Baha on the screen, back out to Kale, to Jamari. He pump fakes, he drives in, and we have a foul. Looks like it's on, I believe that is on Peyton Call, his first, as it looks like Max Toombs, the freshman, will come in for the Chargers. Daniel Minton, right side. Jordan Ross up top, controlling the offense. Jamari left side. Nice pass to Isaac Vaha, but he pulls it back out. Behind the back. Nearly has it thrown away, but it'll be Vikings basketball. Vikings in a USA out, looking to show their pride. Isaac Vaha left post. Nowhere to go. Jamari thought about it. Nice backdoor cut from Cale Mickelson, who he draws the foul from, I believe, Carter Welling. Yep. I believe that is his second foul, as that'll bring up Sam Jets off the bench. Andrew Williams subs in for the Vikings. He's in for Daniel Minton. Jamari pump fakes a 3. Brings it back out. Good defense from Corner Canyon to start this game off. Isaac Vaha kicks back out to Jamari. He's gonna spin. Nice pass to Andrew Williams for 3, and it's good. First 3-pointer of the game for the Vikings as they tie the game up at 9 with 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Beautiful spin there from Jamari. Did find the open Andrew Williams in the corner. Phil Harris has it up top, kicks it to Sam Jets. And now I believe that is Trace Ross for 3 as they trade 3-pointers. Vikings going quick. A little miscommunication. Isaac Vaha in the corner, back out to Jordan Ross. Gets the play from Coach McAllister. He's gonna drive in. Nice hesitation, but backs it out. Jamari from way back, and is good. Back-to-back 3-pointers for the Vikings as they're starting to heat up in this first quarter, as Preston Bushman will set to check in on the next dead ball. Phil Harris, back out. No good. And it looks like it was off Isaac Vaha. That was Tate Staley on the 3-point attempt. As it looks like Cale Mickelson will take a quick breather. I believe that was Max Toombs on the 3-point attempt. No good, rebounded by Jordan Ross to Preston Bushman. Jordan Ross coming on a career, season high 20 points against Lone Peak. Really balled out. Led the Vikings to a win. Jordan Ross. Back out to Jamari Egbert up top. Step back, thought about it. Really no movement for the Vikings early. And we have a travel violation on Preston Bushman, as Dylan Jones will check in for the Vikings and for Jamari Egbert. Harris will bring it up. Phil Harris up top. Kicks it to Trace Ross. He's guarded by Isaac Vaha. Nice screen there, as it's an easy layup for Sam Jex. Nice little pick and roll there on the other end. And it looks like couldn't quite get the pass into Isaac Vaha, as it will be it'll be Chargers ball, as Daniel Mitten will check in for Isaac Vaha. We're just about a minute 45 left in this first quarter. Vikings are down 14-12. Trace Ross pump fakes, pulls up from mid-range. No good, rebounded by Andrew Williams. He's gonna push it. He drives in on Phil Harris. He stops, and he gets the layup to go. Nice little stop and pop, as he ties the game up at 14. Phil Harris right side, gets a screen from Sam Jex. Gets it to Tate Staley, in and out, rebounded by Preston Bushman. He's gonna push the ball, as he then pulls it back out, slows it down with a minute to go. Andrew Williams, left side, back to Jordan Ross, over to Dylan Jones. Cross-court pass to Andrew Williams, 4-3, no good, and we have a foul on Preston Bushman, his first. Phil Harris brings it up. Trace Ross right side. And we have a foul. Looks like the foul was on Andrew Williams, his first. Second team foul for the Vikings. Nice inbounds pass to Phil Harris. He stops, kicks back out to Trace Ross. He's got 27 seconds to work. He drives in, tough layup. Looks like it was tipped by Daniel Mitten, but Sam Jex gets the offensive rebound and puts it up. Jordan Ross, he's got 8 seconds to work. Dribbles left side, pulls up from deep, and no good, rebounded by Tate Staley. Phil Harris has got to go. He gets it off, but no good. Ref said he did not get it off though. As that'll end the first quarter. Vikings are down 16 to 14. We thank you for watching. We have a couple sponsors we'd like to thank before we head to break. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Lobuk Sales, Rogers and Russell's, and Murdoch Hyundai. We couldn't do it without you, and we thank you. I'm Jack Paul, and you're listening to PGSN on KSL.live.com. Welcome back here at Pleasant Grove, as we're just about to get the second quarter underway. As we're looking at our standings as we're getting underway, Pleasant Grove is tied for first with Sky Ridge, both 5-2 in the region. As it's getting close with just under 3 games, just 3 games left. So we'll see how it ends up. As Kel Mickelson pulls for 3, no good, rebounded by Sam Jex. As Lone Peak and Corner Canyon are just behind him at 4-3 in region. As a tough layup there for Trace Ross as he gets fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. So it'll be interesting once we get down as Westlake and American Fork round out the bottom 2. But it'll be interesting how the Vikings play. They got, after this game, they got versus Sky Ridge. That'll be senior night. That'll be a good one, in for first place. And then after that Friday they'll play at Westlake, the team they nearly came back against, as Trace Ross gets the first one to go. So we'll see how Vikings end up. As the same thing with Corner Canyon. Corner Canyon finishes their schedule out. I believe they play, let's look real quick, as Trace Ross makes both those free throws. Corner Canyon finishes their schedule out by playing at Lone Peak and versus American Fork. So it'll be interesting how this last week of region play goes down ahead of state tournament. As Daniel Mitten drives in, back out to Jamari Egbert. He toes one up, no good, rebounded by Tate Staley. Phil Harris has it up top. Trace Ross, right side, guarded by Kel Mickelson. Max Toombs, right side. Nearly stolen away. Trace Ross drives in on Isaac Vaha. And offensive foul. Nice job by Daniel Mitten, take the charge. As the foul is on Trace Ross. That is the 15th foul for the Chargers. A little bit of pressure there from Phil Harris. Jordan Ross kicks it to Daniel Mitten, who kicks it to Jamari Egbert. Good defense by the Chargers early. Nice pump fake for Jamari. He drives in, tough layup, no good. Rebounded by Max Toombs. Couple tough shots there for the Vikings. Couldn't quite get it to go. Tate Staley drives in, kicks back out. Phil Harris, right side. Pulls up from deep 2. No good. Offensive rebound by Max Toombs as he puts one up, and it's good. Tough layup there in traffic. As Jordan Ross brings it the other way, he's trying to go coast to coast. No good. Rebounded by Max Toombs. Trace Ross, left side. Double team for a second, but they back off. Max Toombs in the corner for 3. And it's no good, but it's a foul on Jamari, and he'll go to the line shooting 3. Vikings see themselves down 6 with about 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in this second quarter. As we continue to look at the schedule, we look at Sky Ridge's schedule as they have 3 games left. It'll be interesting how they go as they face Pleasant Grove on Tuesday, as Max Toombs misses that free throw, as we have the Caden Adams, Andrew Williams, and Dylan Jones all subbing for the Vikings. As we look at the schedule for Sky Ridge, they play at Westlake. That game is in progress right now. We'll see if we get live updates as Max Toombs gets the 3rd one to go. He makes 2 of the 3. Vikings down 8, midway through the second quarter. Isaac Vaha down on the post. Fades away. No good. Rebounded by Max Toombs. Good defense early from the Corner Canyon. It's how Vikings scoreless. As the Vikings look like they go on a little bit of a 2-3. They can force some turnovers. Phil Harris. Tate Staley up top. Max Jets in the middle. Tate Staley drives left side. Kicks to Max Toombs. Phil Harris to Trace Ross for 3. No good. Rebounded by Max Toombs. Another offensive rebound for him. Good passing from Corner Canyon as we have a blocking foul. Like we said, West Skyridge plays at Westlake right now, and then they have at Pleasant Grove, and then they finish it off versus Lone Peak. That'll be a good one. As Phil Harris inbounds it. Trace Ross up top, guarded by Caden Adams and Andrew Williams. Nice passing there from the Corner Canyon Chargers as Max Toombs can't quite get a layup to go, rebounded by Isaac Vaha. Andrew Williams pushes up, but pulls it back out. Nice drive, kick, Caden Adams for 3. It's good, as that's the first points of the game, first points of the quarter and game from Caden Adams. Maybe that would get the Vikings rolling. Phil Harris, Trace Ross up top. Phil Harris right side. Trying to break this 2-3 zone. Good defense for the Vikings. As that is Tate Staley in the corner. Misses it. Rebounded by McCaden Adams. Kel Mickelson cross-court pass to Andrew Williams. He's going to pull for 3. No good. Nice rebound by Dylan Jones. He pump fakes and gets the layup to go as it's a quick 5 points for the Vikings. Trace Ross, left side, cross-court pass to Tate Staley. As nice hands there from Isaac Vaha as he bats it out of bounds. Tate Staley to Trace Ross. Cross-court pass, but it's stolen by Dylan Jones behind the back as he slows it down. Kel Mickelson drives in, kicks it out. Good passing. Dylan Jones for 3. In and out. And it's rebounded by Tyler Thompson. Max Toombs surrounded, kicks back to Trace Ross for 3. No good, rebounded by McCaden Adams. Andrew Williams, he's gonna push it. Loses it, Trace Thompson with the steal. He's gonna drive in. And it looks like we have a foul on Kel Mickelson. Excuse me, Tyler Thompson there with the steal. As he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Vikings down 3 with about 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in this second quarter. As Tyler Thompson misses the first. As we have a little bit of moment, we'd like to thank our producer, Josh Godfrey. He is down though, manning the camera, but he is in charge of this broadcast. Done a great job as Tyler Thompson gets the second free to go. And then we'd like to thank Colby Farley, who's directing this as he's on the iPad. He's doing a great job. As well, we got, as the Vikings are down 4 with 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Kel Mickelson can't quite get it, but Dylan Jones there on the offensive rebound. That's 2 offensive rebounds for Dylan Jones, 4 points. Trace Ross, right side. Chargers having a tough time getting through this 2-3 zone, as it's another near steal by Dylan Jones. He's baiting him. He wants him to throw that cross-court pass, as Phil Harris will sub in for the Chargers. Trace Ross right side, back to Phil Harris. Max Toombs in the middle. Tried to drive on Daniel Mitten. Nice pass from Phil Harris, but it's no good. Rebounded by Dylan Jones. Andrew Williams for three. No good. Rebounded by Daniel Mitten. And we have a foul on Sam Jex. As it looks like Josh Chandler will sub in for the Chargers. His first time seeing game action tonight. Kel Mixon. And he gets it to go. Took a couple bounces on the rim. Had to wait a second to see if it'd go down. As the Vikings tied up here with about a minute left. Trace Ross left side. Phil Harris. Up top. Tate Staley right side. Cross-court pass. Phil Harris, he slips, he goes in. Max Humes, little mid-range two there, and he gets to go. Regains the lead. Caden Adams left side, pushing it. He's stuck. Nice touch pass as Andrew Williams shoots for three, and it's good. Man, what a pass there. I don't know if he was passing or if he just was off his hands, but we're going to give him the assist. What a play. As the Vikings get the first lead of the second quarter. As Trace Ross wasn't paying attention, as it will be Vikings ball, as the Vikings have a chance to increase their lead at the end of the second quarter. Ever since the Vikings were held at 14 scoreless in the second quarter, they've gone on a little 12-3 run. As we have a timeout by the Vikings with 25 seconds left. As we'd like to thank our sponsors, Lowbook Sales, Murdoch Hyundai, and Rogers and Russell's Attorneys at Laws. Thank you guys very much. And then, yeah, you're listening here at PGSN. I'm Jack Paul, as you're watching live on KSL.live.com. Welcome back. As we're about 23 seconds left in the first half. Vikings looking to hold for the last shot. Jordan Ross up top. Dylan Jones left side with Kel Mixon on the right side. He's got 5 seconds as he nearly loses it, but it's Vikings basketball. They got 4 seconds to work. Kale will inbound it for the Vikings. See what they do. Nice pass to McCain Adams. He pulls for three. As is good. A three at the end of the first half of this Vikings take a 4-point lead into halftime. Huge swing in momentum as they were down early in the second quarter, but they regained the lead. As that'll be it for the first half. Vikings are up 29-25. As we thank you for watching, I'm Jack Paul, and you're listening to PGSN on KSL.live.com.
It's a blue world
Yeah, well listen man, world done made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. don't trip. Yeah, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Welcome back here as we're just about to get underway for the second half. Corner Canyon will start with the ball. I am Jack Paul as we just get underway for third quarter. Vikings do lead 29-25 over the Corner Canyon Chargers. As Trace Ross will bring it up. Vikings still in their zone. They moved to a little bit of, looks like they're back to a little bit of man as it was deflected off the Vikings. It will stay Charger ball. As it looks like we have a little bit of an update as we're getting live scores in off of Max Preps. Looks like Lone Peak is up 27-25 over American Fork, so that's a game to watch. Lone Peak just behind Pleasant Grove in the standings as they lost to them on Tuesday, so they're gonna have to play a little bit of catch up. As I believe that was Carter Welling with the long two, about the free throw line, as he gets the first points of the second half for the Chargers. Jordan Ross spins, can't quite get the layup to go. Rebounded by Trace Ross. Trace Ross up top, left side. Gets a screen off Carter Welling. Nice pass to Tate Staley for three. No good, rebounded by Jamari Egbert. He's gonna push it for the Vikings. Kel Mixon right, left side. Tough layup as he gets over Carter Welling as he's got the first points of the Vikings for the second half. Trace Ross, tough layup. No good, rebounded by Isaac Vaha. He's gonna push it. Nice Euro, but can't quite get the layup. But look at that, Daniel Mitten, the offensive board in the layup as Kel Mixon couldn't quite get the Euro free layup to go. But Phil Harris has the ball, right side. Gets the Peyton call. He gets the Tate Staley. Good defense of the Vikings as it was off of Kel Mixon, as it will stay Chargers ball. Phil Harris takes the inbound. Trace Ross, he drives in, kicks it out. Peyton call for three. No good. It looks like Jamari might have gotten a little bit of a hand there as Vikings get the ball. Nice pass to Jordan Ross for three, and it's good. As we have a quick timeout by Corner Canyon as the Vikings jump out to a 9-point lead early in this third quarter. Good start for the Vikings, able to push the ball, cause a couple turnovers as Jordan Ross hit three. Daniel Mitten with that offensive rebound, and Kel Mixon got a pretty good layup. As we thank you guys for tuning in, as we have a few sponsors we'd like to thank. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Lowbook Sales, Rogers and Russell's Attorneys at Law, and Murdoch Hyundai. Thank you guys very much for all you guys do for us, and we thank you all you viewers who are tuning in right now, as we are just about 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in this third quarter, as we have timeout by the Chargers. I'm Jack Paul, and we have producing this tonight, we have Josh Godfrey. He's kind of in charge of the broadcast tonight. We couldn't do it without him. And also our director, Colby Farley. He's over here, man in the table, getting the job done as both teams are just about to come out of their side of their huddle, as we'll see. But in other news, Jazz, if you're a local fan of the Jazz, they play tonight versus the Portland Trail Blazers. We'll see if they can finally notch that win after a little bit of a losing streak. See if they can get it rolling again after that, going 18 of 20 wins in a row. See if they can get it going again as we're just back in action. Phil Harris brings it up for the Chargers. Vikings back into a 2-3 zone as they kind of doing a little bit of trap. Peyton call, left, has it up top, man in the offense. Phil Harris in the corner, back out. Good passing as Carter Welling misses that shot, rebounded by Jamari Egbert. Jamari checks out Jordan Ross. He's going to pull for three again. In and out, rebounded by Carter Welling. Oh, Kale Mickelson had the steal, but it falls right in the hands of Peyton Call, but he misses the layup. Back out. Tate Staley for three. No good. Rebounded by Peyton Call again. 2 offensive rebounds for Peyton Call. He's in the corner for three. It's good. He rattles it in. As they got the first three-pointer of the third quarter for the Chargers. Kel Mixon, top. Nice pass into Kel Mixon, but it's tipped away by, I believe, Carter Welling. As it looks like Preston Bushman and Andrew Williams will both sub in for the Vikings. Pass up top to Andrew Williams. He pump fakes as it's stolen away by Carter Welling as he throws a bad pass. Saved, and it's controlled by the Chargers. Man, what a possession. As Trace Ross for three, and it's good. Man, what a turnaround there. Nearly saved by Preston Bushman. Carter Welling intercepts the pass. He does a little bit of a bad pass, but Peyton Call saves it as we have blocking foul there by the Chargers. And then he kicks it out back to Peyton Call for the three as he gets Trace Ross with the three as he gets it to go. As he cuts his lead to three. They're sticking in this midway through this third quarter. Jordan Ross to Preston Bushman, right side. A little bit of a bump by Tate Staley as that is the second team foul for the Chargers. Jordan Ross will inbound it. Daniel Mitten, right side, gets it to Kel Mickelson. Kel dribbles. Nice pump fake. Gets it to Preston Bushman as he's fouled as he'll go to the line to shoot two. Last little pick and roll there to find Preston Bushman as he takes the foul, as that'll be the Chargers' third team foul. As Preston Bushman gets the first one to go. Preston Bushman can't get the second one to go, but offensive rebound by Kale Mickelson. Back out to Preston Bushman for three. It's good. As he may not have made the second free throw, but he made it up for the three-pointer as he increases the lead back to 7. Trace Ross, guarded by Kale Mickelson. Nice off-ball screen there for the Chargers as we have a foul on Preston Bushman. A little bit of a push. It'll stay Chargers ball. Dylan Jones will sub in for Jordan Ross. Dylan Jones getting most of his points off the offensive rebounds, crashing the boards, as Isaac Baja will sub in for Preston Bushman. Peyton Call to Phil Harris to Peyton Call. Tate Staley, Carter Welling. Trace Ross in the right corner. Cross-court pass to Phil Harris as they go around the horn to Trace Ross, but it's no good. Rebounded by Isaac Baja. Behind the back, falls, stolen by Phil Harris as he can't get the layup to go. Rebounded by Daniel Mitten. And we have travel, as it will be Chargers ball. A little bit of wild sequence there as we as Chargers will regain it. Missed layup there by Phil Harrison, but a traveling violation by Daniel Mitten. Trace Ross doesn't use the screen, drives in. Wild shot, but he draws the foul as he'll go to the line for 2. Looks like Trace Ross gets the first one to go. As he gets them both, as Max Toombs will sub in for the Chargers. Looks like he's in for Phil Harris, as he'll take a breather. Didn't get much rest against Vikings last time as he played, I believe, all 36 minutes. Put in a tough one. Cummixon, left side. Dylan Jones pulls for 3. No good, and it's off the top of the backboard, and it will be Chargers ball. As it looks like we got Calvin. Calvin, you joining in?
Yes, I am.
First time?
Yeah, first time commentating. I don't know a lot about basketball, but I'm very excited to, join in, commentate, have some fun.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It'll be super great.
Welcome on.
Let's see.
Trace Ross up top to Carter Welling. Stolen away by Cale Mixon. He's going to push it. Nice pass to Isaac Vaha as he gets his first points of the game. Slow start for Isaac Vaha, but he gets it going here late in this third quarter with just under 2 minutes left. Tate Staley back to Max Toombs, back to Trace Ross as it's deflected by Cale Mickelson, and it will stay Chargers ball. Peyton Caldwell inbound it for the Chargers. To Max Toombs, to Trace Ross. Floater, and it's good.
It is good.
Nice little floater there. He cut the lead to 5 with about 1:35 left in this third quarter. Kel Mixon up top, guarded by Trace Ross. Dylan Jones, left side, to Andrew Williams. Thought about it, but it passes up. Kel Mixon out to Dylan Jones for 3. And it's no good, but it's rebounded by Kel Mixon as he gets a little reverse layup to go.
Cale Mickelson made the shot. It's pretty good.
Nice little up and under there.
Basketball, basketball. You got Trace Ross with the basketball right now.
As it looks like was deflected off Cale Mixon, and it will stay Chargers ball. Caden Adams will sub in for the Vikings and for Dylan Jones. And Jordan Ross will also sub in for Andrew Williams. Phil Harris inbounds it to Tate Staley. Pass out.
Down to Trace Ross. Back to Trace Ross.
Trace back to Phil Harris.
Up and over, yep, Phil Harris. Back
just
to
playing
Trace Ross again.
They're just playing one-on-one right now. Nice pass in there for the Chargers as Max Toombs gets the easy layup. As the Vikings got 21 seconds to work.
Daniel back to Cale Mickelson, dribbling down the court.
Looks like they're gonna wait for the last shot.
Down to Jordan Ross. Got 10 seconds on the clock. The Vikings got to be decisive here.
Nice spin, and what a move.
There we go.
Look at him go, the freshman. As Phil Harris has got to go quick, as he did not get it off in time, as that will end the third quarter. Vikings lead 46-39. Man, you might have only been here for 2 minutes, but how did you like your commentating?
I'm not good at commentating.
Hey, it's your first time.
It's my first
You'll
time.
learn, you'll learn.
I also know nothing about basketball.
It's all good. It's all good. It's a learning experience.
Oh, it's a learning experience.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Learning more.
Yeah. Well, while we're
What's the difference between? Oh wait. Wait, no, never mind. I know the difference between that. I'm good.
Okay.
There's technical fouls and fouls. Technical fouls are the ones that happen after a play is called, correct?
Yes.
Sick. Now I know all of basketball.
Yep. You got it.
Database filled. Pretty sick. PGSN is an awesome program. I'm so proud of you guys for all listening in, you know? It's pretty great.
Yeah, we got a ton of supporters, and we thank you guys so much. As we have a little bit of a break here in the third quarter, so we will go to a little commercial break. So we thank you guys for tuning in. As we're back here for the fourth quarter,
Go.
Daniel Mitten up top. Back to Jordan Ross. Isaac Vahal left side. Jordan Ross up top, guarded by Phil Harris. Caden Adams left side. Good tight defense here for the Chargers to start this fourth quarter. Nice steal from
Excellent steal.
Phil Harris as he's going to push it.
Right in.
Trace Ross,
Chris Ross.
baseline. But it's stolen away from Kim Mixon.
Stolen.
Out to McCain Adams. He's going to go for the transition three. No good. Rebounded by Tate Staley.
Back down the court with the Chargers.
Cross-court pass, but it's stolen by McCain Adams. Looks like it was tipped.
It has just been back and forth between these two teams.
A little sloppy, but look at that.
Finally a point.
Daniel-
Finally a point.
Daniel Mitten gets it to
Good
go.
job, Vikings.
Nice little pass there from McCain Adams. Gets the first points of the fourth quarter for the Vikings. They increased their lead to 9. Trace Ross, left side. I believe that
Carter
is
Welling.
Carter Welling, yes.
Yeah, such an awesome player from Corner Canyon. Down to stolen back by
Max
Th-
Toombs.
that is Max Toombs. Max Toombs. But it is back to Phil Harris.
Carter Welling,
Tate Staley. Through
Nice
the middle, pass.
and the finish.
Excellent dunk. Excellent. I may be a Viking, but that was pretty rad.
That was beautiful.
That was pretty rad, pretty beautiful.
Nice little pick and roll there. Get the open dunk. As we have a timeout by the Vikings. As we go to a little bit of region play. I'm not mistaken this, but American Fork is up 46-29 over Lone Peak.
Wow.
They've scored 21 points in the third quarter to Lone Peak's 2. So they're on a little bit of a run. So we'll see how that goes.
Let's see how that goes.
Very interesting.
Who do you think the final two teams in state will be this year?
I like Pleasant Grove right now. They're on a little bit of a run. They're on, I believe, a 3-game winning streak. And so we'll see if they can keep it going.
Hopefully.
And then also, I like Skyridge is also really good.
Skyridge
but
is rocking it this year.
We'll see. There's other regions, so I haven't paid too much attention, but we'll see.
Awesome. I'm so excited to see who ends up there. It's going to be an excellent game, you know. Whoever goes there, I hope it's our Vikings, but you know what? GG to whoever gets
Yeah.
there.
GG.
Good game, good game.
Well respected. Good game.
Yo. Cheer team is out on the court throwing T-shirts to our crazy, I don't know any other crazy words, crazy Viking student section. Rampant. Rampant's a
Oh,
good
yeah.
word.
Looks like Jamari Egbert subs in for the Vikings. Jordan Ross up top. Isaac Vaha comes for the screen. Nice little pick and roll. Back out to Jamari. He shimmies. And bad pass. Stolen by Carter Welling. Couple turnovers here for the Vikings early in this fourth quarter.
Trace Ross, very important player. Same with Phil Harris.
Phil Harris, right side. Back to Tate Staley. Little 3-man game as Phil Harris throws one up.
Oh,
no
that was
good.
close. It would have been really cool if it had made it.
Rebounded by Andrew Williams. Jordan Ross,
Jordan Ross
a little bit of a bump, shakes it off.
makes it look like he's going in, but doesn't actually.
Nice pass from Isaac Baja. Andrew Williams drives in as it's blocked by
Close.
Carter Welling. Man, that was close to being goaltending. Just got just in time. As Max Toombs will huck one up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Trace Ross. He splits the defense, and there's a foul.
Gotta hate fouls. Never good. Never good.
Not for the game.
Not for the game.
Looks like Preston Bushman will sub in for the Vikings, in for McCaden Adams. And Kel Mixon will also come in. Looks like he comes in for Andrew Williams. Phil Harris will inbound it to Carter Welling. As it looks like he was fouled by Kel Mickelson. As he'll go to the line, shoot 2. Just under 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Vikings are up 48-41. As Carter Welling's first free throw is no good. If we were at Vivint Smart Home Arena, it would be Chick-fil-A. If you miss 2 free throws in a row, you get free Chick-fil-A.
Free Chick-fil-A.
But we are not at Vivint Smart Home Arena, so.
The Vikings do have a 7-point lead here, but as we've seen in this game, it's been up and down, so we really don't know. Corner Canyon could make a comeback here, so very neck and neck.
As Carter Welling misses the
Gonna come
second
down to
one.
Some big brain moves at
Nice
the end of the
outlet
game.
as Daniel Minton runs the floor and gets the reverse layup. 4-point swing right there because he missed both free throws and he got the layup. Trace Ross, nice pass to Carter Welling as he's fouled as he'll go to the line, shoot 2 more.
He looks like he's good, though. Looks like
Yep.
he's good.
Carter Welling listed on Max Preps as a junior.
Wow,
They say he's a guard, but he's 6'8", so I don't see how that works, but
it's crazy.
he's one tall guard. As he misses
they've got
the
2
free
freshman
throw.
players. They've got 2 of them out there right now? No, only one of them.
Just Max
They've
Toombs.
got Max Toombs out. It's impressive. Very impressive. And right now we have Jordan Ross out there still. So I guess we've each got 1 freshman.
Got our own
It's kind of
freshman.
cool. Kind of impressive.
Yeah. As Carter Welling
not
misses
good.
it again. That's 4 straight.
Kale Mickelson. Such an awesome kid. Had
Team-
physics with him last year. It was pretty great.
That's awesome. According to my brother, who's an 8th grader, says he dabs up Jordan Ross in the hallways. So he says that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. It's nice being able to go to high school with the players.
Yep.
It's a different experience. Very unique. Down to Jordan Ross.
Jordan Ross takes the inbound, guarded by Phil Harris. Daniel Minton here for the screen. Jordan Ross thought about it, pulls it back out.
Attempts to cut down the middle. Kind of got stuck, but it worked out in the end. Worked out.
Kel Mixon left side. Shakes Trace Ross, throws it Daniel Minton. He'll pull him for 3.
Ooh,
No
close.
good. Rebounded by
That would've
Carter
been
Welling.
really cool.
That would have put that lead to double digits. Full Harris, nice pass to Trace Ross. He'll pull for 3. No good. Rebounded by Carter Welling. He goes up for 1. No good. Rebounded by Jamari Egbert. Jamari's gonna push it. Nice
Ooh, stolen
it's
back
stolen
by
away
the Chargers.
by Carter Welling. He's been all over it for the Chargers this fourth quarter.
Impressive steal. Impressive
Pass to
steal.
Tate Staley. As Trace Ross mid-range and it's good. As we have a timeout for the Chargers. As the Chargers cut it to 7 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in this fourth quarter. We'll see if the Vikings can pull away with this. And it's a close one.
Very close one. Yeah. Chargers definitely could come back. 7 lead isn't that much. Or at least what I know from basketball.
And with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, anything can happen. Well, as we have a timeout, we'll head to commercial break. I'm here, Jack Paul, and you are?
So I didn't hear what you said.
I'm Jack Paul, and you're?
Oh, I'm Calvin Scott.
Calvin Scott, there you go.
We're signing out. Commercial
Yep.
break. Commercial break.
Welcome back. As Calvin Scott here took over as a commentator for a couple minutes. We thank him for coming on as he'll head back to the student section. Looks like Chargers in a little bit of press, but the Vikings break it with ease. As Ken Mixon will pull it out. Jordan Ross, left side. As nearly thrown away, but Ken Mixon saves it. He takes the screen from Daniel Mitten. Nice pass to Preston Bushman. He pump fakes. Back out. Good passing for the Vikings. Nice shake there from Preston Bushman. As we have an offensive foul on Daniel Mitten. As it will be Chargers ball. Isaac Baja will check in for the Vikings and for Daniel Mitten. Phil Harris pulls from mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Cam Mickelson. As Jordan Ross couldn't quite handle the pass, as it will be Chargers ball. Trace Ross, left side. Phil Harris. Trace Ross for deep. No good, in and out. But it's offensive rebound by Carter Welling. Trace Ross, tough layup. And it's an offensive foul. Back-to-back offensive fouls for both teams, and it will be Vikings ball. As it looks like Sam Jex will sub in for Carter Welling. And at the same time, Tyler Thompson will sub in for Max Toombs as they both get a breather. Vikings up 7 with 2 minutes left. Chargers in a press. Vikings looking to break it. Gets it in. Isaac Vaha brings it up as Chargers back off. Preston Bushman out to Isaac Vaha. As we have Dustin Spindler checking in to broadcast with us for a second.
Yes.
How's it going? As it looks like we have a foul by Chargers.
Good game going on right now.
Yeah. Vikings only up 7 with about 1:35 left. Is this your first time coming on the broadcast?
Oh yeah, baby.
You and Calvin, both first timers.
Me and Calvin, first times.
As it's
Look
a
at
nice
that.
pass.
Oh wow.
Nice finish from Cam Mickelson with the near dunk. As that increases the lead to 9. Phil Harris trying to shake as we have a foul on Jordan Ross.
It's been a really intense game. Really pretty tight.
Yeah. The lead's never been
like
over
2K.
double digits.
Nothing like 2K.
Yeah, nothing like 2K. Phil Harris gets the first one to go down. Down 8 with 1:23 as Arturo Arguero will sub in as we have a timeout. As we're just getting underway, how do you like your first time broadcasting?
It's been a wild ride, you know, been working on it for hours. Been here
Steady grind.
just studying the formations and everything that's going on for
How's the music for playtime?
Yeah. I'm more dedicated to broadcasting.
Okay.
But you know, the music's still there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Well, as we have a little bit of a timeout, I think we'll head into commercial break real quick. We thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Jack Paul, and this is Dustin Spindler.
And bye.
as we are back, and I'm just going to say this as we are just about to wind down, as Phil Harris makes the second one to go, cuts his lead to 7. Earlier today, I was just about to leave to come here and broadcast, and I ran into my brother and his friend, and I told them if they won their J-Jazz game, that I would buy them both a jersey from DH Gate. And according to the Pleasant Grove Recreation's website, it says they won. So I might be owing them both jerseys, but I'm going to have to get a first-hand account. But what an exciting game for them, as Preston Bushman was fouled and he'll go to the line. As we're just under a minute 20. It's been a pretty quick game. We're just over an hour for the game time, and we're already almost ended. A lot quicker than football, I'll tell you that. As Preston Bushman gets the first one to go. See what the Vikings can do here in this last minute 15. See if they can pull away with this win. As Preston missed the second one, rebounded by Max Toombs, the freshman. Phil Harris, left side, pulls for 3. It's good, a much needed 3 as we have a timeout by the Chargers. As the Vikings lead is cut down to 5 with a minute 7 left. It's a close game, want to stay tuned. I'd like to thank all who's working on this broadcast. We got Josh Godfrey working the camera down low, and Colby. And we have Senor Barnyard here up with us. Yes, our one and only Senor. As we have Colby Farley working the production up here, doing a great job. As I just got the alert on my watch that the Jazz are about to start under 15 minutes till tip-off. So as soon as this game's over, I'm bouncing home and watching the game. But we're staying here for right now. We got a close one. Vikings have Jordan Ross out with Andrew Williams, Cam Mickelson, Isaac Vaha at the center, and Preston Bushman, as we have a bad pass by Preston Bushman, as it will be Chargers ball as the door's opening a little. Vikings got to be careful. As it looks like they're kind of discussing over it, but it will stay Chargers ball. As Kevin Mickelson went full steam ahead into the scorer's table. That's got to feel great. Phil Harris driving in. As it's stolen by Preston Bushman, he makes up for it. As Jordan Ross is going to go. As they foul him with a minute exactly on the clock. As he can't get it go, but Isaac Vaha is there for the offensive rebound. As it is stolen, though, by Trace Ross. He pushes up to Phil Harris, who's wide open down low. And it's a 3-point game as Corner Canyon calls a timeout. Man, the Vikings are just letting them kind of creep in, let them get in close. As this is turning into an exciting game. As we have a few sponsors we'd like to thank as while we're at a timeout. We have Low Book Sales, Rogers and Russell's Attorneys Law, and Murdoch Hyundai. Thank you guys very much for being our sponsors here at PGSN. As we're just about 45 seconds left in this fourth quarter. As Vikings will have ball. See if they can kind of pull away with this game. It's real close. Hope you stay tuned in. As last time I checked, AF was up big on Lone Peak, a game we're kind of following close on. As Lone Peak went out and only scored 2 points in the third quarter, according to Max Preps, which is not ideal. and so we'll see if they can make a comeback. As Skyridge is also in action against Westlake, as we're looking to see if we can get live update scores there. As they're 14-6 on the year. Looks like there is no updates there, but we'll keep you up to date if we do get any. On the other hand, we're back in action. Preston Bushman will inbound it. Kemixon back to Preston Bushman. They got to go quick before they get the 8 seconds. This one is, as there is 8 seconds, as it will be Corner Canyon ball. As it looks like Corner Canyon did look something interesting. Brought in a lot of height, a lot of length, get that turnover, and then once they get the turnover, they sub in their starters back in. But Corner Canyon's got 37 seconds to work. They got 30 seconds. Trace Ross up top. Phil Harris, he's gonna go one-on-one. Back out, Payton call for 3, no good. And it's nearly stolen, but Dylan Jones is there. What a job by Dylan Jones. Nearly stolen by Corner Canyon, but he goes up there and gets it and brings it down and draws the foul. So he'll go to the line to put this lead, make this a 2-score game. Looks like, I don't know if we have an instant replay or not, but Payton Call in that corner tried to sell it a little. He might have gotten bumped a little, but he tried to sell it, and refs didn't buy it as they continue on, and Vikings are at the line. Dylan Jones gets the first one to go, nothing but net. As he increases lead to 4 with 20 seconds left. Dylan Jones gets the second one to go. Corner Canyon does only have 1 timeout left. Neither team has a foul to give. As it's nearly stolen. Trace Ross, and we have a timeout by Phil Harris, as that'll be their last one. Nearly had it taken away. Had to hurry and get a timeout and keep possession. As we keep looking at some of these scores, I'm trying to pull up the Lone Peak game. Having a little bit of difficulty. My data, shout out to my parents. Can I get unlimited data? They say no, I say yes. As Vikings and Chargers both in the bonus. So from now on, all fouls, we'll put someone at the line. And Vikings do have 2 timeouts still, while the Chargers have none. So keep that in mind as we get ending this game, as looks like Lone Peak is down 62-45 in the 4th quarter. We do not have a time, but we do have the score. So just so you mind, if American Fork does come out with this win, it'll be their first win in region this year. As if for Lone Peak, I believe it'll be their 4th loss in region, as they'll move to 4-4. As looks like we have a timeout by the Vikings. As they are looking to draw out their defensive plan with 12 seconds left. As got a little bit of insight from the huddle thanks to Josh Godfrey. As we can maybe go to live footage there. As we do. as we're just back in action. Peyton Call will inbound it for the Chargers. Out to Trace Ross. He'll pull for three. No good. Rebounded by, oh, nope, jump ball. As it will be Chargers ball, as they'll have it with 6 seconds left. They're gonna have to go quick if they want something to go. Phil Harris inbounds it, Carter Welling, he's gonna fade away. It's good, but the time is clicking as the Vikings will just let it roll out, as that is the game. Vikings win a close one, 55-52. As we are just underway, Vikings improved to, I believe, 5-3 in region play, if I'm not mistaken. We'll get that to you for sure. As Chargers fall back, Vikings do regain first place in region, so we'll keep a look at that as they head into their big matchup against Skyridge Tuesday, senior night. As we thank you for watching, I'm Jack Paul. This is PGSN. Stay tuned next time.